Hey guys, Jake Parker here. I know it's been a long time, but I'm doing a Blu-ray video. Bear with me. Now today I'm going to be doing a video that is very special. I'm looking at that so you can see my face. So these are, I've got a pile of codes here that are expired. Well, are going to expire. I've used them, but I just thought this would be a very educational video to you guys on what movies you have to buy if you want them to use the ultraviolet. This, I don't know about 4Ks, if they have new codes that go on longer, but these are base Blu-rays. So let's just start. So we're going to start with the worst one, and then we're going to head to some of the, we're going to go with the more shocking ones that you need to, in my opinion, you need to own with the ultraviolet. Let's start with the top. Right at the top, we've got Stephen King's original miniseries, It. It's long, but you can watch it in little parts, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the mini-series It. If you want to have an It definitive collection, you will need to get it, or you're going to have to buy it. Okay, we got the next one, this personal favourite. We've got The Conjuring 2. This expires, these are, by the way, all of these expire on the 31st this month of December. So we've got Conjuring 2, one of my favourite horror movies of all time, expiring. Then we've got a classic that's expiring, yep. You need to get this, by the way. I don't know if it's in the base. I don't think it's in the base Blu-ray. I got rid of my base Blu-rays, by the way. This is The Shining. Now, this is such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I know people keep saying it's a good movie, but you need to watch this. Right. Also, there will be an update video later on through the year with new movies that I've just got for Black Friday and that are expiring at the end of this year. As you can see, my room has been redesigned. I'll be doing a redesign video when it's finished. But we got Insidious, The Last Key. Now, this movie surprisingly blew me out of the park. I didn't really like the third and second one, so I thought this one was awful, but, you know, you have to watch the end. And I personally enjoyed this so much that I actually do recommend that code. Now, we're into stuff that is Poundland related. Actually, let's do that in a separate section, actually. So, put the Poundland Blu-rays there. So these are the ones that you usually find in your every locational. I'm just quickly separating the Poundland releases from the normal releases. One that I don't have in this compilement of them. Oh, I believe that is it. Yes, it is. Okay, don't worry. They're all Poundland ones. We'll get into them in a bit. These are now we're heading into sort of. It was alright, you can watch it, obviously you can watch it, but you don't, these are films that people are probably not going to rush to get. Those ones are the ones I recommend you get. Spider-Man, the new one, really good movie, but I can't really watch it that often and enjoy it anymore. I've used all these codes, by the way, so if you do see a code, I wouldn't recommend trying because I have already used every single code here. We've got Lights Out. Now, this movie is a good horror movie. It's just not one of the best. I've never seen this, that's why it's in this section. Don't Breathe. I've heard so many good things about it though, so I thought I might include that at the top. Just, yeah. Then we got the Iron Giant code. I've used this, obviously. This is one of the best movies of all time. But I can't watch it because I keep forgetting what happens in certain parts. It really annoys me. Batman: The Killing Joke. It was alright. It was a good animated movie. It was so overrated though, in my opinion. We then have Jumanji. Now this was gonna. I originally thought this was fucking gonna be so shit. I thought, it's a new Jumanji movie. It's gonna be shit. But no, it was actually blew me out of the park how good it was. Flatliners. Now into the sort of shit, in my personal opinion, are shit movies. All the really, I don't know about these movies enough to watch. We've got Flatliners. Now this is awful. This is the remake. Don't watch it. Batman v Superman expires this year. It's not one of my favourites. Now I know people. This is gonna piss people off. I really didn't like this movie, and this is Groundhog Day. Man, the fun bin. Goosebumps, obviously. Then we've got Flatliners. Now this movie's actually good, but I can't watch it again. That's why it's in this pile. And this is the worst of the worst, the ones that no one's going to care about. We've got Ghostbusters. Now we're into the Poundland section, so if you're going for your latest Poundlands, these are the Blu-rays that do have a digital download on, which are expiring this year. This is Independence Day Resurgence. Regurgence, as Big Porty says, is awful. It's fucking awful movie. Awful. Fucking put it in the fucking bin. Then we got a personal favourite of mine, X-Men. Fuck off. X-Men Apocalypse. That's it. Really good film, in my personal opinion. Never seen this, and it's called The Martian. I need to watch that at some point. But yeah, it expires this year. And the one that everyone's going to care about the most. This is such a good overrated movie, but it's so good. It's one of those overrated movies, but no one minds them being overrated. It's The Shallows with Blake whatever her fucking name is. It expires this year. So that's the pile of expired. Now these are expired. Now we got our next video will be the 2021 release deletions, which I'm really can't wait to do. I'm going to be doing them at the beginning of the next year. I'll be doing 2021s, and then at the end of 2020 I'll be doing an update video like this. This was a sort of the final video for the 2019 ones, unless I get anything new. There's a lot of there's a lot of big movies dying at 2020. A lot of big new movies. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do smash the like button. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.